Judge me if you want to judge me. I don't care. I used to have something called a husband interview. I just got tired of meeting guys that I didn't see their face. Long story short, I had met someone who I felt catfished by. Someone had introduced us and I never saw this person's face. He didn't like video calls. He didn't live in my city. Eventually met this person in real life. By the way, I wasted 6 months. So this is 6 months talking back and forth with this person. Wasted my time. So I was like, I'm never doing that again. I started inviting guys that would show interest in me to something called my husband interview. I would send them a Zoom link. I would ask them questions and they were allowed to ask me questions right back. And if I felt like there was a quickening in my spirit, I would invite them to the second round of the interview, and it just kept going like that. One of the ways I knew that my husband was the one was because he took initiative. When we first met, I was going through a lot in that season, and I honestly was not interested in meeting anyone, but he kept texting me consistently. I invited him to a meeting, and I remember even 20 minutes before the meeting, I just flaked out. He messaged me again. He was like, hey, I really want to have a conversation with you. He said, I feel like I'm going to know you for a long time. Or he's like, okay, fine, sure. Well, I'll give him a chance. At the time that I was meeting my husband, though, I had already been doing my husband interview for about 3 years. First major green flag was like, I send you the link. I was like, what? Ladies, a man is meant to lead you. Your husband, he is graced as a natural leader. It was just something I'd never experienced from any guy. Any guy. He showed me by that one action that he was a leader I could follow. He showed me that if I ever did marry him and were ever in a position, I could lean on him and I could trust in his leadership because this man knows how to steer a family. He knows what to do. A lot of families that I grew up seeing, women led the men. Women were the ones who said, let's go to church. Ladies, watch out for a man that leads. You will see it in different things. You can't clock me on this. It's my Instagram. I opened the Instagram. It's my account. Don't follow me if you don't like what I'm about to say. But God created marriage with the man as the head. Okay? The man is the head. He's the leader. And we, as women, we come under their leadership. I don't want to be transgender in the spirit realm. I don't want to make those decisions. I want to be feminine. I want to be everything that God created me to be as a woman, as a wife, as a mother. That was a huge thing that I noticed from the onset. He is a leader. And of course, it wasn't just that one. Okay, by their fruits we will know them. I saw many instances where he led us. He was never my boyfriend, y'all. I just married him. He always says, did you date me? I said, you too, did I date you? No, he was never my boyfriend. We had multiple of the husband interviews and he proposed to me. So, ladies, major green flag for you. Is he a leader? Follow me for more.